Welcome back, Seawolves, to Stony Brook Newsbreak. I'm Mackenzie Post.
And I'm Peter Bandon.
Residents of Puerto Rico still face widespread power outages due to Hurricane Fiona. On Sunday, President Biden declared a state of emergency on the island after the hurricane struck this week. He said that he will make sure the federal team remains on the job to restore power. Puerto Rico is still recovering from the damage of Hurricane Maria 5 years ago. 8 people are reported dead, including a 4-month-old infant. Hurricane Fiona also hit the Dominican Republic and is predicted to pass Bermuda as a Category 4 hurricane on the way to Canada.
The ongoing war in Ukraine is a top issue at the United Nations General Assembly this week. 150 world leaders met Tuesday for the annual debate. The Assembly is the first non-virtual or hybrid meeting since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky stated Wednesday that Russia deserves just punishment for the war in his country. The recorded message from Ukraine was highlighted by President Biden's statement that the world's blood should run cold over the conflict. Other areas of note were climate change, the need for representation of African nations at the UN, and stopping Iran's nuclear weapons program.
This Saturday, the African Students Union is hosting its annual Blackout event. It's a cookout and celebration, and this year they are partnering with the Black Women's Association. From 5 to 10 p.m., Stony Brook students can enjoy the festivities at Stoller Steps. It will have free food, music, and dancing. The La Afrique dance team will hold a performance during the event. The African Students Union is excited for a big turnout and urges students they won't want to miss it.
A man who was convicted of murder 23 years ago is now free. Adnan Syed was released from prison Monday after spending decades fighting for his innocence. In 1999, he was convicted of the murder of his high school classmate, Hyman Lee. Judge Melissa Finn of Baltimore reversed the conviction, explaining that prosecutors had faulty evidence in the original trial. A new investigation is pointing to 2 alternative suspects. Prosecutors have 30 days to decide if they will proceed with a new trial or drop the charges against him. And that's it for this edition of Stony Brook Newsbreak. I'm Peter Bandon.
And I'm Mackenzie Post. Have a great weekend, Seawolves.